vertical. She's definitely vertical with the suit. Okay, let's do the hand.
I lose myself in the characters that I play. So, like right now, we've been wrapped from Euphoria season 2 for about a week now, and I've been going through this very strange depression. I kind of feel like after you have a kid, and some women have like postpartum depression, I kind of feel that after I wrap a character. So I have this rebirth of trying to find who I am again, and I had quite a long process during COVID of finding who I was again as Sydney. I mean, we got tested every other day for a year, so we were in a very safe environment and everyone took precautions. But we filmed the entire season on film, so that was one of the major big differences of the process. And it was like getting to go back together with your friends, and we took a really long summer break and now we're back for another year of school. So it was fun getting to see different people's characters develop in different ways and what they do with them, and see Sam, of course, his mad genius just come to life, and watch him work, and Marcel is an incredible DP, and his eye for things are just amazing, and so I think it's going to be such a beautiful, disturbing season. I think season 2, it's like expect the unexpected. It's a lot darker. There's a lot of different storylines that you're not going to expect. I mean, when Sam called me and told me kind of what he was thinking, I was completely thrown off. I was like, okay, Cassie, you're making some decisions. I don't know if I agree with you, but I have to agree with you. Cassie, she kind of just... She's always been a person who listens to her heart and not so much her brain, and in doing so, she loses a lot of people around her because love to her is more important than family or friendship or anything like that. Because I think that she's been longing for the love that she's missed from her father, and so she replaces that with the men around her, and she continues to do so in a very treacherous way.
I want to give Cassie a hug.
There will be up and downs where you'll want to give her a hug and you'll just want to smack her across the face.
Last one, Sydney. I'll take a
Sydney,
little
all the way down at the end with that shoulder. Can I get over the shoulder?
Shoots for a shoulder magazine.
It's an amazing weight on my shoulders, like not a heavy, terrible weight, but like an incredible weight, where I feel like, I hope at least that everyone, girls, boys, anyone, just they feel seen, or they are lifted in a different direction of maybe what they're heading down because they have these characters. It's hard though, because I'm still trying to figure out, like, me, Sydney, like who I am, what I stand for, what I want to say. So when people are inspired by my characters, I'm like, okay, at least my characters know what the hell they're doing.
Straight ahead, everyone looking straight ahead.
One, Mike White is just an incredible genius with his writing and his directing and editing, everything. He wrote such great, rich characters and casted such, like, everyone, like, incredibly talented actors that just devoured and brought those characters to life. And I think that it was just an amazing time for the show as well, where people needed something just, like, rich and juicy like that. We were in Maui for almost 3 months, and we were at the Four Seasons, and the entire resort was shut down. So it was just us running around, filming the show, and it became a dream. I've never stayed at a all-inclusive big resort. Like, I've never been there. So I think that I've kind of been jaded now because I had that all to myself. So I don't know if I could go back. But it was an amazing experience, and also just being able to be in such a safe environment during a time when a lot of people didn't and weren't able to work was, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it, and I feel so beyond lucky that I was able to. One, I love the genre. I think that we need to bring it back, like the old 90s noir. And just Michael Mohan, I love him. And I worked with him on a Netflix series called Everything Sucks. And I am, to this day, forever grateful because he's one of the first people to look at me and hire me and think that I was talented before anyone else. And I thank him to this day. And so when I got sent it, I automatically knew I could trust Mike with what he was going to bring forth to the table. And I loved Pippa. I loved the different curiosities and complexities within her and the battle of what's wrong and what's right. So I love